Oh shit, it's bubbling, it's bubbling.
This was my first time making it and I think I have nailed it.
It's super cheesy and yummy. This is definitely going to be my go-to snack at night, guys.
Hey guys, my name is Karthik and welcome back to another interesting video. So apparently there has been a rise in millennials cooking literally anything and everything using mugs and microwaves. I have seen all of my friends cooking at least one dish in a mug and uploading it as a story. Our generation being the laziest of them all, we prefer everything to be ready in literally minutes, courtesy Maggie.
So we have decided to tap into the trend and try out few recipes ourselves. Also, we have a special friend here today, Khushdeep.
I'm Kushdeep. I am a foodie, but as much as I like eating, I hate cooking. So mug recipe seems like a perfect fit for people like me because it's so simple and hassle-free. So without any further ado, let's get started.
So today I'll be making a healthy peanut butter and oats mug cake. So even the procedure is very simple. I just have to combine all the ingredients in a cup and just mix it well and put it in a microwave just for a minute or so. So what I'm doing is I'm taking around 30 grams of oats first. So I'm adding the peanut butter next. So I'm just adding a little bit of honey for the sweetness, some milk, pinch of baking powder, some baking soda, a few drops of vanilla essence, and lastly some oil. So all the ingredients are in the cup. I'm just going to mix it very well.
Adding just a little bit of milk.
My mug cake is ready to go in the microwave for a minute now. So I've just learned how to use a microwave in this lockdown. I hope my cake turns out to be good. So the cake is rising actually. So it's been more than a minute now and it's time to check the mug cake. So this is how it looks. So if this passes my toothpick test, then it is perfect. Yes, it does. It is perfect. So I'm just adding some peanut butter as a garnish. So it's finally time to taste my mug cake. I really can't wait to dig in. It's so fluffy. Damn. This is how it's looking, guys. So here it goes, first bite. I took such a big bite.
Five minutes later.
This has come really nice. This was my first time making it and I think I have nailed it. I'm going to finish the entire thing.
So we are making Mexican cheesy rice and I'm making it for the first time, so I've never tried it before. I'm just gonna mix all the ingredients in a mug and just microwave it for a few seconds. Adding some oil, a little bit of garlic. I'm adding corn. I'm just adding half of the batch and I'm saving it for the other mug. Then some onion, capsicum, mushrooms. Half of the cup is full with veggies. Then I'm adding marinara sauce. Let's mix it. I think I'm putting two spoons. Then I'll add salt. black pepper powder, cumin powder, a little bit of cumin powder just. Lots of chili flakes because I love spicy. Some mixed herbs. I'm just mixing it. Bring it all mix. Taken basmati rice. I'm just adding it. I don't know the quantities really. I'm just adding it. Not even sure how much it is gonna get long to cook or I don't know. Just mixing the rice. I think I'll add some more rice. Okay, just mixing it. I'll add water now. Just adding some water. Okay. Let's just pop it into the microwave now. Oh shit, it's bubbling, it's bubbling. Okay, so this is what happened. I don't think this recipe is going well. I think I put more than I should have. I'll remove some and keep it. Let's put it again. A lot of water in here. I also forgot to put cheese. Let's grate some cheese and see how it tastes. Oh god, I've made a mess. Okay, so it doesn't taste bad. It tastes really good. I love it, but I would not make it again because it's. I'll just make it in a kadai. No, I'm not gonna take one more bite. As you can see, the chef in me couldn't accept my defeat, so I made it into a bigger bowl. Yeah, so let's see how it is. I'm not gonna burn my mouth again. It's really good. It's very simple. You just have to pop all the ingredients in and it is done. Also, please don't make the same mistake which I have made. I put a lot of water and a lot of ingredients into this, and so you can see how it has turned. So
I'm going to be making mug pasta today. So our first step would be to boil the pasta. So for the same, I'm adding some pasta in my mug. I'm filling it only up to the 1/4 level, and then I'll add some water. Make sure you don't exceed the half limit of your cup because then the water will end up overflowing when you microwave it. I'm adding some salt to taste. And then we microwave this for 5 minutes. Now that our pasta is boiled, make sure you remove any excess water in it. And then we'll add in some vegetables. You can add any vegetables of your choice. I'm adding onions and capsicum. I'm adding some cheese. Some salt again. Some black pepper. You can add chili flakes and oregano too as per your choice. butter or ghee. I'm adding ghee. And 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk to give your pasta that creamy texture. We mix this thoroughly and then we microwave this for another 1 to 2 minutes. Our pasta is almost ready. Finally, I'd like to add some more cheese because you can never add enough cheese. Our mug pasta is finally ready, friends. You can see its creamy texture. It smells amazing. Let's see how it tastes now. It's super cheesy and yummy. This is definitely going to be my go-to snack at night, guys.
So if you guys have watched it till here, do consider subscribing to the Suburban Foodie and do share this video with all of your friends.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Pinterest and stay tuned for more such fun videos.